Hello and welcome back to NBA 2K26, my league. We're going to be picking up right where we left off. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
Escape moves are some of the most effective dribble moves in 2K for creating space. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, hold the right trigger and quickly move the right stick left to right or right to left. This will trigger your player's signature escape double crossover or escape hesitation crossover. Another great escape move is the behind the back slide. For this one, you'll...
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here's the starting group for Portland. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Denny Avdia out there with Donovan Clingan. And it's Kamara in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's James. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Pass to Avdia. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Clock at 6. And he can't get that one. Clingan with a defensive effort. Lillard against Kessler. Fires from 14. Kessler with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach reminded me, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. They recover it.
Yeah, great link from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Ooh, took no time at all to get that one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Sharp. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And it's Doncic missing. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Here's Kamara. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Thompson. Puts it up. Misses off the right iron.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Avdia, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Here's Thompson. The Lakers with another miss. Blazers trail by 4. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. the Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. 2 open that time, made it look easy. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot out. It makes him so much more lethal.
Timeout called, Portland. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Luka Doncic.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Sharp. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. No good on the 3. Blazers trail by 3. Avdia left side. And there's the slam. Got to finish it off.
Got
He may
yammed
not
on.
have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Doncic outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Denny Avdia.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Portland, Denny Avdia, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Now here's Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. And Clayton pulls it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Knocked loose. Gets stolen by Isaac. 3 on 3. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Thompson right side. Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Avdia can't get it to go. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Thompson right side. Over Sharp. Thompson, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Avdia, good.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Portland trailing here. The shot. And that one's good. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Pass to Thompson. Lillard against Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Lillard.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic against Lillard. No luck on that one. Nice D from Avdia.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Isaac. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
And a new group getting ready for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. Thibault comes in for Kamara. Drew Holiday's checked in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. He's got 12. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kessler. It's rebounded by Grant.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Kessler with a bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Grant. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Doncic up top, defended by Henderson, and finished off by Kessler.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Here's Holiday. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to Kessler. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
The shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Oh, Williams with the block. Right side Holiday. Outside for Henderson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got his 5th rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Where are you passing it
to? See that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Henderson, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Henderson against Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Blazers trail by 3. Up top, Henderson. Guarded by Doncic. Williams. And that one good.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Grant. Yep, that one goes.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
Doncic against Henderson. Here's Kessler. Williams grabs the board. Left side Thibault. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here's Doncic. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Denny Avdia making it happen for
Somehow we ended up on the wrong side of that
scoring
court.
and rebounding. An excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go
Doing that
anywhere.
pick and roll as much as I could. Did not matter.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
They've got Jonathan Isaac. Klay Thompson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Thompson. Launches a three.
Come on, Dad.
And
That
so
was
ball out
perfect.
of bounds. Thompson touched it last. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Well, you look at Kessler, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
For three, here's Lillard. Kessler with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys, back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Robert Williams, one tough customer right there. Lakers trail by 3. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's Lillard following the score by Los Angeles. Misses the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's.
Dang, dude.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Thibault. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Lets the 3 fly, and they're able to recover. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Sharp, he's checked in for Henderson. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Back to Sharp. Lillard outside. Lillard drains the outside shot.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Here's Kessler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on to Kamara. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. So we can't get either to fall. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Dominate.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Lillard against Smart. And there's Ayton on the assist from Smart. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Pass to Kamara. Grant outside. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Smart against Lillard. And it's Smart missing. Portland's shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And that one's good. Sharp.
Man, I was on him.
Not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp. Just relentless.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Kamara. Portland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Counted from distance.
They're spanking my booty cheeks.
Their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside connect. From deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Here's Lillard. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. The three is up. Another shot. They get it again. Klingen. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And as a rebounder, Klingen is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and banks it in. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks.
Staying in it. We're staying in it.
Aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Trailblazers lead by 4. Lillard passes to Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland from the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart.
Right around him. Traffic cone out there, baby.
Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Here's Avdia. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. 14 points for Denny Avdia.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Smart. To the middle. Ayton. And the layup is good.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Lillard outside. Here's Klingen. And Ayton pulls it down.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Here we go.
Portland leading. Left side, Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Holiday does not make things easy for defenders. He is very crafty.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Portland leading by 4. To the inside. Lillard. Lillard, tough finish inside.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Here's Smart. Second shot opportunity. Klingon with the block. The 3, here's Lillard. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Smart with the ball. Avdia picks him up. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Good D by Vanderbilt.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Man, he's bulldozed in.
Athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well, so he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Smart. Back to Aiden. Rejected by Klingon.
And
here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Smart with the defensive effort.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as
there we
possible.
go. Too small.
Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Timeout called. Portland, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they did. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And some changes here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Thibault comes in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
They get the rebound. Doncic, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Thibault. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by James. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball.
LeBron James.
I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Henderson scanning the floor. Here's the floater. And it's blocked by Isaac. Henderson against Doncic. Here's Isaac. Oh, Williams with the block. Thibault against James. And the shot goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Henderson against Doncic. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting is
Did not work at all.
unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Doncic. The Blazers making their last shot. Isaac finds Doncic. Shot left block. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holiday. That one's wide left.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
It's stolen by Holiday. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to...
The Trailblazers, 63.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They found a nice... And that's a wrap for...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. They've got Shaden Sharp, Denny Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Klingon in at the 5, down low. Avdia against Isaac. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 7 points in the game. Here's Doncic. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Holiday. Sharp against Thompson. And that one's good.
Yeah, they're just doing whatever they want out there.
It's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
As Shaden Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
Camara. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting.
And the transition bucket.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Isaac against Avdia. Shoots over Isaac. Again, the miss by Portland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaden Sharp. That's his first foul of the game. Lillard's checked in for Portland.
Portland substitution. Damian Lillard.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Doncic. Portland with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots.
That's right, he charged.
Because he's destroying his teammates.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And Doncic launches from deep. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
From 9 feet out, doing what he does. LeBron.
LeBron drives.
Portland leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Lillard's got 15.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, I mean, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
On the wing, Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Sharp. Oh, big finish.
Wow.
This guy right in front of me.
the burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 22. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Sharp grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Kessler. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Lillard. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Offensive board. Tries yet again. And it's Doncic missing. Portland leading by 6. Beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Grant in the post. He's against Isaac. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, be careful. Clinging can bring down the house.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Williams comes in for Klingon. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Sharp. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Timeout.
Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
The Lakers call timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Portland in second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Here's Smart. The Lakers with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Grant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Smart against Lillard. Connect on the wing. Fires from deep. It's blocked.
Yeah, the defensive instincts of Grant kicking in, especially when he sees the chance to block shots.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jacks up a 3, sends it home from 3-point land. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Connect on the wing. To halt the run. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Grant gets it to go.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Offensive rebound. And Aiden gets it to go. Aiden's got 6 points.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Aiden good at keeping plays going.
Here's Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Thibault, he's checked in for Kamara. Good on the second one.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
Smith passes to Ayton. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thibault. The 3 drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside connect. Back to Smart. Can they get it going? And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
So for the Blazers, Denny Obvious checked in for Thibault. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And Ayton gets it to go.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Portland again missing. Lakers trail by 16. Now Smart. 6 points for him. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Smart's offensive impact sometimes is the underrated aspect of his game, but he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Here's Holiday. Yes, it's good. Holiday's got 9. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Avdia passes to Henderson. Ayton against Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Smart passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Henderson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. It's Avdia on the wing. From downtown. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to connect. For 3, it's tipped.
Yeah, boy, Henderson has a flair for the dramatic. What a block.
4 on the clock. The Lakers with another miss. Trailblazers lead by 16. Outside Holiday. Driving inside. A sweet little floater. He's got 11.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Comes up empty down low. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Williams finds Henderson. Knocks it loose. Smith against Holiday. Smith no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Henderson. Smart grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Henderson with it. From behind the arc. And that's not...
Let's see if we can get the starters in for the rest of the game.
Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 18. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Let's get it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jonathan Isaac is out there with James. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
LeBron James.
That's 7 points for LeBron James.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Henderson. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Doncic outside. No good from outside. Portland leading by 18. Henderson with it. Now Thompson defending.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Thompson outside. Takes a three. They get it back. James. And it's rejected. The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Sharp, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And here's Thompson for 3. The Lakers with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Lakers trail by 20. Doncic right side. Over Henderson, and the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Shooting for Portland.
He's off on the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more.
They're not doing well
just
right
that.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Trailblazers lead by 21. Outside Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? Bringing out the hammer.
That's how you finish.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it too.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
That one goes in.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's James. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to Klingon. Up and over Doncic. And there's Klingon on the assist from Sharp. Great game for him. Double-double now.
We're not doing well.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Reed, he's checked in for Kamara. Murray comes in for Sharp. And it's Thibault in for Henderson. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Fires the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Klingon's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Murray. Rejected by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Lillard looking around. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on,
He is
dog.
torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Doncic's shot is good.
He's done everything he can to get give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Lillard outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Thibault. Oh, Kessler with the block. Doncic finds Kessler. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 3-on-3. James with the block.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Rupert, he's checked in for Klingon. Doncic passes to Kessler. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
For three, here's Lillard. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 30 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Doncic passes to Kessler. From 7. Whoa, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Reith. He's covered by Kessler. Lillard with the bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Lillard against Doncic. Here's Thompson. And the Lakers get it back. Kessler misses from short range. Portland's shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. Kessler. Portland with a rebound. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. And down it goes. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Rupert. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Fran, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Lillard. An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 34 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And here's Thompson for 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And some changes here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Reith. Avdia comes in for Murray. And Grant subbed in for Rupert.
Jeremy Grant.
Doncic outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Good.
Lillard outside to the inside. And it's Thibault missing. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
James can't get it to go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. On the wing, Grant. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippins, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Thompson in the post, covered by Thibault. Thompson, no good. Pass to Avdia. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
Our ball, baby.
Well, the Lakers shooting just 37% in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And the Blazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
Henderson.
And Portland's shooting at 45% of the game so far. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Team foul.
Outside Thibault. Henderson with it. And Kessler picks him up defensively. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Over Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Lakers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Scoot Henderson.
No matter who you are, guarding Doncic takes a great deal of discipline.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thibault. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Well, sucks,
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Try to regroup and get ready for the next one. Doncic had a triple-double. Kessler had a double-double. All right. Next one's against the Timberwolves. We already beat them once, so I think we can do it again. So that'll be a good game. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.